So guys, I'm just going down to Raven. She's been out for a few hours just on the grass and having a little wander around. And I'm going to catch her, put her in her paddock, and then I'm just gonna feed her, and if she hasn't already eaten the hay, I'll chuck that into her just because it's still like a few hours away to my ride. So I think if I get it done early, I don't have to rush it in like 10 minutes and just having to quickly feed her. Since she's been in the grass, I want her to be good. So that's why I'm giving her a feed. I want to get her all that magnesium in. And then I have lessons every second Wednesday. So yeah, it's a perfect day to ride. It's like no wind, but then it's also got breeze and it's perfect. Like, yeah, and the sun's also out, so yeah. Anyways, I see Raven, so I'll be back. So guys, we got Raven. Come on. Don't mind me, I don't even got a hair collar. I'm just like holding her. No, what did I just say? I don't know. But I don't even have a sleep rope, I'm just doing it by her head collar. So yeah, come on. She said that she's just gonna follow me. So guys, she was extremely naughty for that, but I didn't do it the proper like way I was meant to, so it was a bit of my fault. But I'm going to show you guys my feeding routine. First, I put 2 scoops of chaff. So the chaff is just basically like the main thing of the feed, just the main base of it. We either get lucerne chaff or meadow chaff. We do 1 scoop of this. That's to give it some flavour. And then I use apple cider vinegar for a shiny coat. Don't worry, I'll be getting more. We do about a capful of this. And we use salt, which is usually in this, but someone's used it all. And then we use magnesium and dolomite. The dolomite has magnesium in it. The magnesium is to help the joints and like calm them down a bit. And the they're basically the same thing, just with a teeny bit of different ingredients. It used to be in this, but we just mix them together since they're basically the same thing. Then I do 1/2 scoop. If you're wondering, the salt is just really good for them, and it also like helps them from not chewing fences around here. Don't know if that's the case in other places, but yeah. We're going to get some mere supplement for Raven to put in her feeds because yeah. And then yeah, I think that might help it a bit. Sometimes we get SOS if there's something that's really wrong with them, so yeah. But that's just what I'm putting in Raven's feed at the moment. Unfortunately, we don't have any salt. Now, what I do is I put water in it. If it's in the winter, sometimes they can not drink enough water. If it's in the summer, they need to be drinking a lot, and it also stops them from choking. So let's add that water and then we'll mix it so that they don't taste all the supplement. So guys, that is all mixed and that is what it looks like. Now I run it, whoops, I started that way too early. Now I run it down to her end of the paddock so she has to trot for it. She used to have stiff lock and I don't want that to come back. I don't know if it's called stiff lock or stiff lock. So I just make sure she's getting as much fitness as possible in any possible way. So let's go do that. And I also make her go back for ground manners. Now that she's fed and she's got a full tummy for our ride, I will probably have to muck out. I've got like a lunge line. I know lunge lines are meant to be long, but I just cannot handle this lunge line, so we're gonna cut it a bit. I probably need to do a tack room organising or like tidy up, because holy crap, it's a pigsty. That's just what happens when you own horses. So yeah, I'm gonna get her tack out. I have to tack her up and lunge her, I guess. But I'll probably do that when she's here because I might need training on that, you know. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do first. But I might set up a little jump. I'm not sure. Don't know if I want to jump yet. Sort of building it up with us again. Been riding a bit more since it's the holidays. But we still have like hours left until my lesson. So I guess we're just trying to build up some time down here. My friend Ella might be coming down, I'm not sure. But yeah. So yeah. I'll get that done. I've been talking for a minute 30. Just can't stop talking. Sorry guys, I've got a pimple patch. Like if you like my feeding routine, because yeah, don't worry, I do add salt and I do not add tomato relish. That's what it says on the container. I will get a bigger thing. But yes, I will see you guys soon when I'm doing something else. I also need to put twine on a hitching post. This is a new hitching post. There was an incident that happened, so we've made a new one. Don't even know if I can like so high up, but that's a good thing. It's not quite ready yet, so we're gonna tie her over to that one. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly go home and come back and do all my jobs. And now that the vet check's gone well, I've gotten told everything's okay, she's not lame, I can start jumping her again. I was just scared to jump her just in case there was something wrong, and I don't want to push her into that, especially as she's sort of new to us. I just thought I'll keep it at pole work, groundwork, figure 8 tires, just small things like that, and just keep it at trotting and walk, just in case there was something wrong with her. But I also didn't want to stop riding her just in case the reason she was a bit funny is because she needed to be britted, because she used to have this stiff lock thing and you need to ride her. I didn't know if it was like that or like not, so I was still riding her but very lightly for a short amount of time and doing simple things. So yeah, so guys, we're heading down to Raven right now. I've got my horse riding lesson. I'll try to get some footage for you guys, and yeah, see you when I'm down there.